Hey everybody, I'm back this week and I thought I'd make myself a little soup for lunch. When it's a really cold day and it's like sleeting and snowing and it's just generally yucky outside, here's something easy we can do. What you're going to do is you're not even going to need a mixing bowl today. Just start out with your lovely oversized mug and get ready to make yourself some chicken soup. I call it chicken rice vegetable soup, but chicken soup it is. So, get your large mug, get yourself some chicken broth. You're going to pour yourself a cup of it and put it right into your bowl. You're probably going to have a little left over in your can of broth. Save that for later in case you think you want more broth in your soup. Okay, so what you're going to do then is you're going to have your broth in there. Handy dandy little measuring spoons. As my laptop tries to shut down on me. Get yourself 2 tablespoonfuls of carrots, which I already have conveniently pre-cut. It may not look like I'm measuring the best, but trust me, it's 2 tablespoonfuls. Just thought I'd get it ready so make everything easier. Okay, so you have your carrots. Now you're going to want 2 tablespoonfuls of chopped up celery. 1. It is 2 tablespoonfuls, just celery's a little bulky sometimes. Okay, so 2 tablespoonfuls of celery, and now 2 tablespoonfuls of chopped onion. Again, it's 2 tablespoonfuls, it's just what happens when I try to pre-chop stuff. Okay, so stir that up in your chicken broth, and you're going to pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes, because then we're going to stir it. Okay, 2 minutes of full power, we're going to stir it, and then we're going to do it for 2 more minutes. And after that, what are we going to add? We're going to add chicken. It's a cup of chicken, just chopped, cooked chicken, which you could either cook yourself, but if you don't want to do that and you want to make it super easy, get yourself 2 5-ounce cans of chopped chicken from the store. 1 10-ounce can, 2 5-ounce cans, point being it's around a cup of chicken. And you can put some garlic in it if you want, but the next step, like I said, you add your chicken, and if you want to add like 1/4 cup of peas, you can. And I was going to, but thought I had some in the freezer, but apparently somebody ate them all. I was saving them for today, but hey, next time. So yeah, like I said, the next step, oh, and some pepper. Almost forgot to get the pepper out. Little bit of pepper, just a little bit of salt. And the next step, you'll just be dashing it on top. It's not much. Okay, what do we need? Oh, I almost forgot to get a 30-cup measuring cup out. Because your last step, after you put all the chicken and everything in, we put in the rice. Cup measuring cup. Thought I had got everything out. I'm trying to be better prepared these days, but hey, every now and then you will forget something. I can put my measuring spoons away. Oh, about 9 seconds till we stir it. Then we're going to do it again for 2 more minutes to make sure the veggies are nice and cooked. They still might be a little firm when you eat the soup, but they'll be cooked. Okay, so I'm going to stir it, and I'm actually going to add a pinch of garlic because the recipe doesn't call for it, but I like a pinch of garlic in everything. Gives it a little more flavor. Okay, so you stir that up and cook it for 2 more minutes. Now I'll put my garlic away. Like I said, I'm preparing this fairly early in the day. I'll eat it for lunch, and if I get bored tonight because I'm going to be home by myself, maybe I'll film another video for you, because I got a great recipe for chicken parmesan. Yeah, I was bored this week, so wasn't sure what to cook. Thought I'd look up some microwave recipes. Hey, there's some chicken recipes. Sounded good. Oh, And you guys probably didn't see, but I got a spiffy new, nice little glass cutting board. Very pretty wood cabin, log cabin scene. I know I'm done with it now, but I just thought I'd show you because I'm tickled with it. Won that in a silent auction. I only paid $15 for that thing. And maybe it was overpriced, but it is in a silent auction, so I was pretty happy to get it. Probably got a nice boil going on now, but that's okay. Because we want our veggies to be cooked. Okay, about 6 more seconds, and then we're going to pop this out, put in our chicken. Put in the 1/4 cup peas if you remembered to get them and you like them. Okay. Mug might be a little hot, so be careful. Get a hot pad if you need it. I don't need one quite yet, so I'll stir that up a little bit. We're going to put our cup, try not to splash, of chicken in. Mine are nice big chunks. Yours can be a little more fine if you like. So this is where I take like a 1/4 cup of peas. Put it in and stir it around. They can be fresh, frozen, doesn't really matter. I just put a 1/4 cup in because I like them. Now just hold the pepper. First time I tried this recipe. This recipe, when I found it, was originally made to make like 5 or 6 servings. But of course for you guys, I want to downsize it, so I experimented with it. Put way too much pepper in. Still good, but whoo, little peppery. Okay, throw your salt in. Yeah, flavor it to your taste. If you like a little different spices, you can put that in. But anyway, we're going to put that in there. And how long did I say we're going to do this? 3 more minutes. Since we're putting more stuff in, this is where you kind of would watch to see if it would start to boil up too much. If it starts to boil up too much, just open your microwave, give it a stir, so like the bubbles go down, and then shut the microwave and start it again. Like I said, after this step, we'll get our rice in, and then we'll do it for 3 more minutes, and then we'll see how it is. And if you think you need a little more liquid after you put it in a couple more times, you can use the rest of your can of chicken broth. If not, you can use chicken broth to do anything you want. Sorry for all the downtime, but this one does require a few more minutes in the microwave than some of the other ones. I was really surprised I hadn't done chicken soup for you guys yet, because chicken soup is really good. Chicken noodle soup, chicken rice and vegetable soup, pretty much anything kind of soup. Obviously you can tell I'm a soup fan. With chicken in, it's good. And if you did want to make a bigger batch of this, like the original recipe called for, just pretty much double everything I've talked about. Another minute, and then we will throw our rice in. Mine's bubbling pretty good now, so I'm going to watch it to make sure I don't completely mess up my microwave. I've done that before. A couple paper towels to clean it up real good. Okay, you know how I said to open the microwave and stir it if you think it's boiling up too far? I am doing that right now. Got about 40 seconds left, but I'm going to give it a good stir. And start it again for, I was wrong, the last 36 seconds. That's why I say only put a cup of chicken broth in. Because I put the whole can in last time when I was experimenting with the recipe. I really needed to clean up my microwave then. Way too much liquid. Ten seconds left, but I'm going to stir it again. The last 10 seconds in here, and then we'll get our rice in there. Or you can let it sit for a while and eat it if you're not a big fan of rice. Although, why wouldn't you be? Stuff's great. Okay. Now we've got a good little chicken and veggie soup going on. But, and I took my third cup measuring cup over here. We're going to get a third cup of rice. Just make sure I'm doing the right thing. And put that in. Okay, we got it. Yeah, spilled rice on the counter. I'll clean that up. See, that's all on top there. So we'll just give that a good stir again. Put that all down in there with our veggies. And at this point, I actually, even though I'm going to have to keep a close eye on it, am going to put a little more chicken broth in. Just a little bit. Now we're going to put it in for 3 more minutes. We are going to have to keep a close eye on it because of the boiling up. But just like I said, pop the microwave, stir it, and repeat. Okay, so 3 more minutes and then we'll see if it's done. But while I do that, I'm going to put my rice away and clean up the bits that I've spilled. I think you guys will agree it wouldn't quite be me if I just didn't spill something. The little bit of chicken broth I have left back in the fridge, I will use that for a different recipe. Or just to do a stir fry with. Done that too. Use a little bit of chicken broth when I stir fry some veggies or something in a skillet. It really gives it a nice little bit of a flavor. A handy spoon. See how long I've been bothering you guys for now. Oh, I've only thought my tape might have been running long, but it hasn't so far. Boiling up a little bit, but not too bad so far. But I am going to keep an eye on it. Give it a little stir. Got about 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Ugh. Looking outside, the weather is getting worse. It's spring. I think you agree the weather should be getting better, not worse. It is snowing and sleeting out, and it is generally not being nice. Okay, I'm going to give it another stir. A little over a minute left, but like I said, you are gonna have to let this set for a couple minutes after you eat it. Not only for the rice to completely cook, but because it's gonna be really hot. Sorry to hover in front of the microwave. I know that's the focal point of everything, but we're definitely getting close to being done. I can tell because it likes to keep bubbling up. I'm going to try a little bit of my rice. Almost done. Yep. It's even now a little over a minute and a half in. Well, a little over 2 minutes in, the rice is almost completely done. I know you're like, only 30 seconds left, why not take it out? No, trust me, even though I have to keep doing this, it does need this last 30 seconds to finish cooking the rice. Just wish it was easier to see it in my microwave, darn little dark door. Okay. Until it's steaming good. Actually, I'm going to get my chicken broth out. Because it is hot enough now that if you think you need a little more liquid after you take it out, like if it seems low because the rice has sucked it up, you can put this cold chicken broth in, and we're done. And you'll be perfectly fine. There you have a perfect little steaming hot mug of chicken soup to warm you up on a cold, snowy, sleety day. See, each spoonful is filled with rice. I would recommend veggies and chicken, sorry. Too many thoughts going on. But I'm going to put a little more chicken broth in because now that it's done cooking and I'm not in danger of it boiling up, I can put the rest of my can in, stir it up, let it set for about 5 or 6 minutes for the rice to completely finish cooking and it to cool down enough that you're not going to burn your mouth off. You would have a perfect mug of chicken soup. Grab yourself some crackers, something nice to drink, maybe a little hot chocolate. Grab some of your nice Doctor Who DVDs or whatever your fandom choice is. Snuggle in to bed. Yeah, I'll take it up to bed and watch stuff on my laptop. Not ashamed. Carrots have a nice little perfect bite to them. Some chicken and some celery and some onions on there. Yeah, it's really hot. That's why I say for you guys to let it set for a couple minutes, but all in the name of entertainment shall I try it for you. That is good. Like I said, you can put a few more spices on here if you want. I might throw some more salt and pepper in, but other than that, which is completely up to you, there you go. The perfect chicken soup. And if I get bored tonight, maybe I'll get you a second video with chicken. And remember to like, share with your friends, and send me suggestions. Thank you, and I'll see you again.